What's this? Level 4? Oh my god, and level 5? No way! Totally awesome! Welcome back to GiantMonsterGames Mobile Edition. My name is Adrian. We are playing some more Craft Warriors today. I know it's been like a number of weeks. I haven't posted videos because I was posting them on the GiantMonsterGames normal channel, and now we made a whole new channel, which we will be posting actual gameplay footage of mobile games. So it's gonna be all mobile games on this channel. So thank you for subscribing if you were one of the early subscribers, early adopters. And for everyone else, welcome, and we're playing Craft Warriors. So it's been a while. Originally I was gonna come back when I hit level 4, and then talk about level 4, and then level 5, and yada yada yada. And then I kind of realized two things. One, I didn't have time just because I was doing other stuff. And two, level 4, level 5, and level 6 are not really that exciting. So I'm just jumping ahead. So this is currently the setup I have. I am level 7, as you can see, and I've done a bunch of cool layout stuff here. So you can see, I'm just gonna go over what I got here. So I have a bunch of different battlements. I have a cannon, I have the guy that shoots all kinds of stuff, mortar, and I have some pretty good layout. I have a good layout here. I am quite happy with this layout so far. It's been proving me quite well. You can see if I go to my, say, decoy battles, you can see that I'm about 50-50. So sometimes I win, sometimes I have some defeats, some victories, some defeats. So this layout is actually working quite well for me. And at some point I'll do a more detailed breakdown of what my layout is and how and why and whatnot it's working. But today, we're actually getting into some of the crafting stuff. So I went ahead and I redid my logo. I did redid this logo up here as well. So my Adrian, GMG Adrian logo, so it's red now. It's something simple. So I redid that. I'm not going to show you guys that one. But the logo for my town, I also redid. So I'm going to throw over to a QuickTime, what am I talking about? Throw over to a time-lapse of me actually doing that, and then I will talk you through that. So let's do that now. And here we go. Okay, so something I did last episode, I shouted out, hey, what do you guys want to see as the theme of our army? And not a lot of people responded. By that I mean, I don't think anyone responded. So I've decided that we're going to do robots, because I am a huge fan of robots. So that's what I did. I went out and made a logo. By the way, I made this logo in Photoshop before I ever started making it in here, because these tools for making stuff they're not very intuitive and not very easy to use. So I went in Photoshop and made what my logo was going to look like, and then I went and basically transferred it over to this. Once you get into the 3D space, it gets even harder, so it's something to keep in mind. But for the 2D logo like this one, doing it in Photoshop and then coming and doing it here was substantially easier for me. So it is a robot. There is going to be a glowing orb in the center, and we're kind of using these orangey browns colors as our general theme. We're going to try and keep with more like dusty, kind of not red retro, but more like dusty, toned down robots, rather than super flashy, amazing robots like you might see in some of the other builds. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse video. Here, let's jump in and actually let's zoom in here and see what this actually looks like when we're looking at it up and close. So, it's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, what I did before, by the way, just don't think that I just whipped this off the top of my head as I was building it. No, I went into an actual, in a program, I went to Photoshop and actually mocked up what I wanted this to look like before I actually went and started doing it, because it's not the easiest to just make stuff on the fly, especially with a program that is not designed to be super intuitive. So yeah, so here's our logo. And then I also went ahead and started working on the banner. The banner's actually finished up here, by the way, this one here's. And as you can see, I'm not using quite the same colors, because the highlight colors on this, oh god. The colors in here, as you can see, because I have this really harsh highlight color, and it's because it pops out well on a pixel art, 2D flat surface. But as soon as you get into a 3D surface, the banner doesn't support the super harsh transitions as much. So I'm doing a little bit lighter colors here, because it's a little bit more let the actual lighting of the game engine light it a little bit more than me actually doing pixel art. So this is kind of the idea. I think it turned out pretty cool. It's again, it's supposed to be robotic. We're gonna make robots. By the way, if you haven't guessed this by now, we're making robots. So yeah. So and we can zip around to the backside here. Maybe just oh god, we got okay. In the backside, looks identical. Hey, surprise! It's the exact same thing. So that was one of the big ones I did. We'll go here and put a little thing. But the next thing we're actually going to do is we're actually going to talk about, in this video, other than just me doing a bunch of upgrading to, my logos, which is cool, we're also going to talk about the changes that happened just recently. So I guess if you're watching this video the day it came out, they happened yesterday, which is today for me, and it is the weapon changes. They actually went ahead and added now weapons, so you can actually customize your characters a little bit more and add weapons. I wish, well, we're gonna get into it right now. Let's just go straight there. Okay, so now if you go into your armory, which is this place where all your guys live, as you can see, you have all your guys. They are cool, they do whatever, but there's also this new room right here, which you can kind of see into. See if I can turn it in here so you can see. I mean, it goes to a black void of nothingness. But if you either click on that or you click down at the bottom corner down here where I'm tapping, you click on this thing and you go down into the weapons room, I guess is what we're going to call it. And here you have all the different possible weapons that you can eventually get and upgrade for your units. And you can see that there's also upgrades for these, or like spots where they can put more in down the road. So let's zoom in. I only have one because I literally just started. You get these from battles, by the way. So this is the regular sword guy. He has a sword. Hey, look at that. Amazing. So this sword, if you equip him with this guy, it gets him plus 2% health, which is pretty cool. And his next sword, which I have to unlock yet, it gives him less health, so he gets less health, but he gets more attack power, so he becomes a little bit stronger. You kind of need to see what's the trade-off for that. And then the last one here, if you unlock his last sword, is it gives him plus 40% attack power, less speed, so he becomes more of a tank, and he also has a little bit faster attack speed. So he becomes faster. He becomes faster attacking, slower moving, but and also way more attack power himself. So it was kind of cool. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different combinations here. The one I'm most excited for over here, the Axeman, because I am a big fan of the Axe guy. So this one here just is the vanilla, plus 2% health. But this guy makes him have less health and even more speed. So that's the one thing right now, that the Axemen are really slow. So I'm kind of excited to have our Axemen being a little bit faster. I also like the fact that the Samurai has an umbrella. A sheathed umbrella that he, or in this case, she can use, which is super funny. I think that's super cool. So that's how this works. The way you unlock these, by the way, is as you do battles, you actually get cubes, a certain type of cube, which then you can unlock these weapons as you go. So let's go and do a couple battles and see if I can actually unlock any of these, and we can actually do a live demo of what it actually does. So I'm just gonna zip over into that now. 3, 2, 1. Battle may begin. So this is our first battle. We're going to see if we can get in here. This is a really strange layout. So we're just going to go like this. And I don't really want to throw my other guys down here. It feels like I'm going to get my stuff dead if I go like this. But we're going to try it anyways. Alright. So bam, 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 bam. So we're going to see if we can actually destroy their stuff over there. My Axemen are doing their thing. I use a tactic, by the way. I haven't actually talked about this one. Like, I want to make a video about it. There is a tactic I use called Axeman Surprise. And it's basically you just use a whole bunch of Axemen, which are really good because they have a lot of hit points, they do a lot of damage, they're really slow. That's the only problem. They're like really slow to get to places, but they also hit a whole range of stuff, which is, in my eyes, amazing. And we're not going to drop these guys yet because we're going to use them to take out these guys here. We're just gonna let our Axemen finish what they need to do. Actually, we'll go with this. Why not? They can help destroy everything here. Let's zoom in here. We'll get a cool view of what's going on here. So the Axemen come in and smash stuff. So we're gonna see if we get any cubes from this. So once this battle is done, then we'll go and see if we got any cubes. That's what I'm learning to do here. So okay. So one battle down. Did we get any cubes? Is gonna be the question. That is the first thing that we must find out. I'm not sure why I'm talking like William Shatner. Okay, so it looks like we did. So you can see down here at the bottom. So we have 4,000 here, 800, 100, and then we got 3 cubes. This is crafting cubes. This isn't actually the cube thing that you get to unlock new weapons. So it's what you use to craft weapons once you get them. So let's try again. We'll do another one. See if we get another one. Okay, well, we didn't successfully get, we didn't win this fight, but we'll see if we get some cubes anyways. Possible. So we got another 3, cubes, the, ones over here. Not what we needed, though. I lost 5 glory, or whatever it's called, the thing that's used. So still haven't got anything. I mean, I wonder if you can craft them? I think you actually need to unlock them. So that's the thing. So you need to actually, if you look here, it says you haven't got the Rune cube for this weapon yet. Can we upgrade this sword, though? Is this a thing? No. So there's no upgrading it. It's just unlocking it. So once you unlock the cube for it, then you can actually pay to unlock it. So we'll just keep going. All right. So let's see if we get any cubes on this one. We need weapon cubes. That's what we're looking for. Weapon cubes, please. And the answer is No, we got 4. We got 100% of this one, by the way. 100% of this battle. Still no cubes. Oh, we did get one. I lied to you guys. Look at this. It's even a really nice looking chest, by the way. So we got an additional 68. Oh, I guess when you 100%, you get, maybe you get cubes? That's maybe how you get them? I'm not really sure. Anyways, we got a Rune cube. So let's actually go take a look at what this Rune cube actually does now. Now that I fought a variety of battles and didn't get anything. So we'll go into our dungeon. And does it say what the Rune cube was for? It was for this guy right over here. Alright, let's zoom in. So it's one of the things that the Grenader uses, I guess? So we need to get 600 things. So I don't have those yet, and they're not very fast to come in. So we're going to unlock this next time. But once it does unlock, we'll be able to give our Grenader guy plus 15% hit points, but minus 10% attack power. I don't know if I would use that. I don't think that's actually worth it. Because a Grenader, you really want him to be dealing as much damage as fast as possible. So taking an extra 10% technically longer to destroy something might not be the best. I mean, he is kind of a glass cannon, but I don't think 15% health would actually make him better. I'm assuming this one just gives him plus 2% health. No, 10% speed. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Well, we'll see. Once I have those, I'll unlock that thing. But right now, it's not going to happen. I thought we were going to do it today, but it's not going to happen today. Sad face for me. Okay, well, I think we're going to go back up here. We'll go back up to my town. I think that's all we're doing in this video. That's it. I was hoping to actually show you these, but I don't have. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to grind it. I have two more pips, 2 more attacks before I'm out of energy. So I think it's actually gonna take me probably a day or so. Oh, over here we can actually. By the way, while we're here, we can actually go and upgrade one of our cubes. Don't really need to upgrade the speed cube. I think upgrading the flame cube is probably the best one. Keep upgrading the flame cube. It's already level 9. Pretty funny. Yeah. Okay. Until next time, though. This is Adrian. This has been me playing Craft Warriors, episode 4. Episode 5 will come out on Thursday, so I'm going to try to upload Tuesdays, Thursdays for Craft Warriors as a Let's Play series, and then other times we'll do other videos. We'll see how that plays out as we go. Hey, we got a bonus. Let's open that. A whole bunch of gold while we do it. So there's the gold chest, and then all the other stuff. Cool. The beans. Okay, until next time, keep watching, keep playing. Don't forget to game like a giant monster.